we are going to read Henry and Mudge in the Burger Days. Let's read together. We are so fun going to read. We are going to read about the Burger Days. It was winter. Winter. Henry and his big dog Mudge love winter because Henry and his big dog Mudge love snow. This winter, they were still waiting for the first snow. Henry looked out his window every morning. Not yet, Mudge, he would say. Henry looked out his window every night. Not yet, Mudge, and he would say again. Then one morning, Henry looked out his window and shouted, "Snow, Mudge, snow!" And Mudge put their nose against the window. They watched the snow sparkle. They were ready for the sparkle days. When Henry got dressed to go outside, there were a bunch of Henry to see. He wore snow boots, snow pants, snow jacket, snow mittens, and snow scarf. He also wore a snow mask that let only his eye and mouth show. And when Mud saw Henry in the snow clothes, he barked and barked and barked at the strange creature. And then Henry took off his mask and showed Mud his face. Mud wagged his tail and followed Henry outside. The snow made Henry and Mud want to run, so they ran in circles around the yard. Mudge poked his big black nose into the snow. He used his nose to dig a big little hole. Achoo! Went Mudge. Snow always made him sneeze. Henry lay down and made the snow angels, and Mudge lay down and messed them up. So Henry threw the snowball at him, but Mudge just wagged his tail. "Ah, Mudge," Henry said, giving him a hug. Henry built an icy snow hideout, and there were snow pies. There were many snow pies in the neighborhood. After 4 hours for playing, they went back inside. Henry's hand was wet and his nose was drippy. Mudge's was all wet and his nose was drippy. Henry's mother wiped Henry's nose. Henry's mother wiped Mudge's nose. Then she put a blanket on the floor, and Henry and Mudge cuddled up on it and fell asleep. Oh, did they love Burger Days! Christmas Eve dinner. Every Christmas, Henry's house sparkled. It sparkled silver. It sparkled gold. It had a Christmas tree that sparkled millions of colors. The day before Christmas, Henry's mother and father always cooked a lot. They cooked all day, and The house smelled wonderful. Henry's mother liked to bake the cookies. Henry helped her cut them and decorate them. He gave a lot of them away. Henry's father liked to bake the turkey. It took a long time to dressing it. Henry thought this was a funny idea. He told Mudge, "That's dressing the turkey." Then he giggled and giggled. In the evening, it was time for Christmas Eve dinner. This dinner was always fancy. They always ate the dining room instead of kitchen, and they liked to dress up. Even Henry. It was the only time he liked fancy things. Henry's father put a bright red cloth on the table. He put shiny white dishes on the top of the cloth. Henry ordered brought out two green candles. She put them in the center of the table. The Henry's father carried all the fruit. Henry, his mother, and his father sat down to eat, and they looked at each other. They looked at all the food. Wow, Henry said. His mother lit a candle, and they began eating. But while they ate, they could hear Mudge crying. He hadn't been invited to a fancy Christmas Eve dinner because he was dark. He had to stay in any room. Poor Mudge, thought Henry. Poor Mudge, thought Henry's parents. They all looked at each other. Then Henry's father smiled. He got up and bought an extra plate. Henry and his mother and his father filled the plate of food. And Henry let Mudge out of his room. Then Mudge came to the table. Henry's mother put the plate of food on the floor. Henry's mother held one of the candles beside on the plate. Mudge wagged his tail and began eating as fast as he could. It was his first fancy dinner in the dining room. It was his first fancy dinner in the candlelight. "Merry Christmas, Mudge," said Henry. Mudge looked at Henry and sneezed a fancy turkey on him, and they laughed about that all night long. Firelight on winter night, Henry's parents and Mudge loved to take walks. They loved to see the warm light and the house. They loved to see the winter star in the sky. They loved to see the sparkle in the moon on the white earth. They felt happy on this walk. Mother never stopped wagging. One night they even saw a shooting star. "Make a wish," said Henry's mother. Henry's father wished for peace on earth. Henry's mother wished for her favorite basketball team to win. Henry wished for the chocolate pudding every day for the rest of his life. They all wondered that Mudge would wish for. "Probably for half of my chocolate pudding," said Henry. After their walk, they laughed on their fireplace. Henry's father and mother sat on the couch hugging. Henry and Mudge lay on the floor. The wood popped and cracked. No one talked much. No, they just watched the flames and thought about the birthday. The house was quiet. The room was dark. The fire was red, and everything was warm. On winter night, Henry's father and Henry's mother and Henry's big dog Mudge birthday. Thank you for reading. Have you enjoyed this video? Subscribe, please. Dun 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 dun.